Hey everybody, thanks for joining us tonight at 5. First off, people living in the troubled Peppertree Apartments feeling trapped and helpless. More than 2 months after the federal government cut ties with the complex, there's still no timeline for when people will be moved to better housing. The agency previously said it ended its relationship with Peppertree Apartments because the owner did not provide decent, safe, and sanitary housing. For years, the place has been plagued with problems from drugs to violence to shoddy construction. ABC 24 spoke with someone living in Peppertree Apartments right now who didn't want to be identified out of fear of retaliation. She says no one is giving them any answers.
Some people don't have a home. Some people didn't get a voucher. And it's just sad because right now, even though if I got one, we just here. We just stuck here. We don't want to be here no more. We don't even feel like we have a home. Sometimes we don't even come home because you're afraid to walk in and may not walk out.
Well, attorneys for Peppertree Apartments faced a judge this morning after hundreds of tenants got relocation vouchers. The move from the problem-plagued complex with nowhere to go. Lakita Johnson breaks down what happened in court today.
Well, May 9th is the next time that Peppertree is expected to appear in court. And the biggest thing here is safety, because kids will be out of school in less than a month. It's only getting hotter, and so there's got to be a move on this whole process. So far, what we know is that approximately there are 210 units that are still occupied. 170 vouchers have already been issued, roughly. 45 people are awaiting for approval from landlords to move, and then there are 3 families who've already relocated. And it now appears that it's going to take longer than June to move these tenants out. And just keep in mind, there's also a housing shortage, so finding places for tenants, that's a bit of a challenge here that they also spoke about in court. Now, attorneys with the city of Memphis say it's best to look into places for tenants who especially live on the 2nd and 3rd floor to relocate due to balcony and barricade issues.
It's taking longer to move because you're trying to move a lot of people at one time into housing, not just any apartment, into housing that is suitable, that can pass the Section 8 inspection, that is a place where they can be comfortable and have their level of dignity. That takes some time. Unfortunately, we have a shortage of housing in Memphis of that kind, so we have to work, within the parameters of that, whatever that time frame produces.
Another thing here is that in court we learned that this is, of course, a HUD-driven process, so HUD is responsible for helping out with the relocation of these tenants. And the judge also stated that this is taking a little bit longer than expected, but we're still on track for the process. And again, they're going to appear in court, or they're expected to be in court May 9th, and we'll be there to keep you guys updated on the latest. For now, in downtown Memphis, I'm Lakita Johnson. Back to you.